Uh, oh boy. Oh boy, people. Uh, I am really tired. I feel like garbage. But before I go to bed, I gotta I gotta make a video about that one, and it's gotta be right after the game ends. Game just ended like 3, 4 minutes ago. And today was not the day for me to be dealing with a 15 inning game. Today was not the day for me to be dealing with blown opportunity after blown opportunity to end it. But they got it done. They got it done, and I I'm still kind of in awe, people. I don't know what to say. What a game! What a series! I guess I'll take a minute and play the sponsor clip, and I'll gather myself for the next few minutes. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right, welcome back. So 3-2 after 15 innings, and I mean, it is one of the greatest playoff games of all time. It will be remembered as such, but the path we took to get there, I don't even know. I don't even know. That was something else, people. Huge shout out to the pitching today. Pretty much every pitcher except Spear. I got so mad at him I forgot how to pronounce his name, but he's the one guy who didn't do his job today. And I don't know what's going on with him, but he's here for one very specific job, and last two games he's completely failed at it to the point where you have to wonder where his mind is. But other than that, man, in a year where our pitching has not been up to its typical standard, they were incredible today. Really just an incredible effort by the pitchers. And I know that some people are upset at Dan Wilson for a couple of things that he did do or didn't do. I don't really know why. I think Dan Wilson did good today, but shout out to him. We were able to get through 15 innings, and we never had to turn to Vargas or Ferguson or any of those guys. We got through 15 innings, and we did it because we squeezed extra outs out of players that I didn't think we were going to squeeze extra outs out of, like Brash. We got, what, 6 outs out of Brash? We got, I think, 4 outs out of Munoz when it looked like he didn't have it. And I was really, really nervous when we stuck with him, but it paid off big time. And we danced through danger over and over and over again. Castillo, Gilbert, Kirby. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Bizzardo. My God, Bizzardo. What a game. Especially Bizzardo coming off all the mistakes that he made in game 4. For him to go out there and pitch as well as he did, off the charts. So I don't know what the heck we're going to do in this Toronto series, and honestly, I don't really care right now. We'll figure that out later. Right now, all I know is that the Mariners found a way. Yeah, you would have preferred to get it done quicker. You would have preferred to have something going in the, 9th or 10th, so you didn't have to use Castillo, so you didn't have to use Gilbert as much as you did. But whatever. We are in the Final Four. And I don't know if you guys can tell, guys, but I am just so exhausted right now. Shout out to the Tigers too. Shout out to the Tigers. They're a good team. Scooball, the stuff he was doing out there, and their pitchers did great too. Their pitchers, I mean, they hung around. They kept him in the game over and over and over again. There were inning after inning. I felt like, okay, this is where we score. This has to be it. Because I like the matchups over and over again. I like the matchups, and over again, didn't happen. But they couldn't get hits. They couldn't string together offensive success. Kind of like us, so it was kind of one of those 50-50 series. Somebody has to win. My mind's all over the place, guys. My mind is all over the place. I was in the stadium for the 18-inning game a few years ago. I was in the stadium for the 18-inning game, and as this game went on and on and on, I just kept thinking to myself, what have we done to deserve playoff games like this? What have we done to deserve playoff games that take 6 hours and then you lose at home with everything on the line? What have we done? So, we got it. That's what matters right now. We'll figure out the Toronto series when we get there, but we did it. I'm not making a video about the Huskies game. I didn't watch a single play of it. I didn't get a chance to. I know we won. I know that Demond went crazy, had like 500 yards from scrimmage. Maybe it was like 550. I didn't really have the chance to think about that game, so I'm not going to talk about that because I didn't watch it. But great evening, great night. I can't believe we're here right now. We try to make the smart play against Carpenter, and he burns us anyway because he just owns us, I guess, and we still find a way to get the win. And again, I don't know what's going on with Spire. I have no idea what to say about that at this point. Really, really aggravating that he throws these meatballs to left-handed hitters when that's like his job, to get left-handed hitters out against a hitter that doesn't do anything against left-handed pitching. I don't know, but worked out. Mariners got it done. They are going to the ALCS for the first time in, 24 years, and it's God, sorry guys, my head is swimming right now. The Leo Rivas, incredible game for him, by the way. Leo Rivas, my God, of all people, the hero, an absolute hero, Leo Rivas. Where did that come from? Over and over and over again, these guys don't come through. Guys like Randy, guys like Cal, guys like Julio. Over and over and over again, these guys do not come through. And Leo Rivas comes through. Big shout out Polanco. There was very little offense today, but he provided most of it. Naylor was awesome. Naylor's keep that guy in Seattle forever. Oh my God, man. I am sorry, guys. Sorry if you guys wanted a more coherent post-game video, but I don't have it in me right now. I wanted to be in bed like almost 2 hours ago, and I'm not because of this. So hopefully we get Wu back next series. If we could get Wu back for game 1, that would be huge because he's about our only pitcher that isn't exhausted right now. But again, can't worry about that at the moment. The only thing that we need to worry about right now is that we're moving on. We are moving on. What a game, what a series, what a season, what a team. I can't. I can't keep going with this, guys. I got to get out of here. I got to go to bed. So that's it. Sorry I couldn't be a little more coherent, but I feel like garbage right now. I am going to try to find some sleep. See you guys. Again, not talking about the Huskies game, but bow down as well.